My name is Ed Kubiez. I build mini bikes, amongst other things. I want to thank Ben for letting me participate in this first podcast. Right now I'm outside. I'm going to take you inside out to my assembly room. Anything that is clean, polished, plated, painted, comes into this room for assembly. And got a couple things going on here. Some of you may have seen this little Indian I built not too long ago, 1971. This is a Speedway Cafe racer in the process. 1973 Indian Bambino. That eventually I'll get to, or I may find a new home, who knows. Oh, got a lot of memorabilia stuff here, some other fun stuff that just makes this a good experience for me in the building process. Okay, enough about me. On to a little bit about the chopper that I built for Keith. Okay, here we go. Hopefully you are all watching the mini bike on its turnstile as I speak. This build started with a very nice roller chassis that Keith, the owner, had provided. He had acquired through some local horse trading, but very straight, no prior repairs, came with the original wheels and rear brake sprocket assembly. So it was a joy to start into a build not having to deal with any of these prior frame issues, so to speak. The engine is a 1975 lighted HS40 that came off of a MTD mini bike. It was apparent upon my inspection that this was a very low hour engine. So I was able to proceed with the detailing process. We chose stainless steel silver and candy red for the paint theme on the engine to correlate with the proposed paint job on the frame that was to follow. And there's a lot of detail on this engine. I'll talk about a few things. The Kickstarter and the clutch were fully disassembled for show chrome plating. The carburetor was painted candy red with a polished bowl and a Tilliston Azusa stack. The oil fill cap is a polished aluminum Clinton engine oil cap. The oil drain plugs are chrome plated. Of course, the exhaust is also fully chrome plated. Both the polishing and the chrome were done by Grafton Metal Refinishing and Custom Chrome in Grafton, Ohio. Moving to the paint job, it is pearl white with candy red scallops. Those candy red scallops have a thin gray hand pinstriped outline that Angel Dust Cycle Paint in Elyria, Ohio provided. Continuing the white with red scallop theme, the seat was done by Phil Anderson at Anderson Custom Interiors, also here in Ohio, to match the paint scheme. The underside of the seat is also upholstered, so you never really see any of that exposed fiberglass frame that you typically do. The headlight and the gas tank chosen are slightly downsized from the original size to be what I thought was more in proportion with the mini bike. The controls are from RRP, and those are typically used on wave runner type vehicles. To go along with those, I used ODI is the company, lock-on grips. And they work very well, are very comfortable. The wiring for both the headlight and taillight were done in a gray cloth wiring to match. Tires are rear slick and front rib tire to give it that old school hot rod kind of feel. And all in all, I think the goal here was to build a highly detailed, customized version of the Bonanza Chopper that still lets its birthright show through. So I'm glad you all got a chance to see it. I want to thank Ben for asking me to participate. Also want to thank Keith Zybreg, the owner, for the opportunity to build such a bike. Thank you.